Hi guys, so we are going to be making the marinade for our roast dinner. So this is Christmas special, do a little bit something different. So let's get right on ahead. So I've got some peppers here. I've got some green peppers, some red peppers. I'm gonna add that in my blender. And also I've got some garlic here, which I'm gonna add. So I've got like a clove, or a bulb of garlic. Fresh lemon juice. Add some lemon juice as well. And I'm gonna add some peppers. So this has got some cayenne peppers, which is homegrown, and some Scotch Bonnet peppers as well. Dijon mustard, which I'm gonna add as well. But I'm just gonna put that in. So I'm just adding my organic rosemary, which I got from Zimbabwe, and it will give it a really nice flavor in it. I'm just adding just a little bit of honey. I'm just adding some salt here to your preferred taste as always. And I'm just gonna mix it together. So here I've got 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm adding 1 teaspoon of the marinade we've just made, and I'm adding some more of my rosemary. Get it all nice and mixed together because we're going to use this to fill in underneath the skin of the chicken, and this is going to give it a really nice, crisp, juicy taste. So using a spoon, I'm just gonna raise the skin, just like slightly make pockets in it where I'm able to then use my butter filling and add it inside. So I'm making an incision right at the top of the breast, and I'm going to be stuffing this with the marinade later on. So make sure you get right in there. Don't be shy with this chicken because it's gonna go in your mouth, okay? You need to make sure it's well seasoned. Don't just go over the top, spread it all over inside in the skin. And this is exactly why I made the incision, because I want it to seep through that chicken. So here I've got some spring onions, and I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna stuff it inside. I'm also gonna add some rosemary, stuff it inside. These flavors are gonna ooze out into the chicken. This is exactly what we want. So here I'm adding some fresh lemon. I've got 1 inside, and I'm just adding some more rosemary. You can never get enough of this rosemary. So now that our marinade is done, we're gonna put this in the fridge. I'd always recommend overnight with marinade. It's the best. So I've preheated the oven to about 190 degrees, and I'm just gonna let that cook. So my chicken's been cooking for about 20 minutes. When I start to realize that the natural juices of the chicken is starting to dry out, I then add in my mixture of Maggi cube and hot water, and I just baste it because I don't want it to dry out. So here I've got olive oil, which I'm gonna just add on the top of the chicken. It will get it nice and golden and crispy. The secret to a really good roast chicken is basting. I always baste. I baste a lot of times during the cooking process, and that's the secret really. Because look at this juice. How are you gonna just let that dry out? You better baste your chicken, girl. Yes, I flip my chicken. We don't want no soggy back, we want it crispy too. Again, I'm just basting, so I did add my stuffing. It's just a packet stuffing. Going to be adding my kitchen foil. I'm going to let it cook for a good 30 minutes. So I did remove the foil, and my chicken has been cooking for about an hour and a half right now, and I did turn it as well, and it's just getting nice and crispy.